welcome to Medical Dialogues. I am Dr. Bhumika. Let's look at today's top medical news. Can inflatable gastric balloons help shed those extra pounds? Gastric balloons, silicone balloons filled with air or saline, can placed in the stomach, which can help people lose weight by making them feel too full or overeat. However, this effect eventually can wear off as the stomach becomes used to the sensation of fullness. MIT engineers have designed a new type of gastric balloon that can be inflated and deflated as needed. In an animal study, they showed that inflating the balloon before a meal caused the animals to reduce their food intake by 60%. This type of intervention could offer an alternative for people who don't want to undergo more invasive treatments such as gastric bypass surgery or people who don't respond well to weight loss drugs, the researchers say. High blood sugar in healthy adults linked to reduced brain activity, study finds. A study by Vigorous found that high blood sugar may impair brain health even in people without diabetes. Our results show that even if someone does not have a diabetes diagnosis, their blood sugar may already be high enough to be negatively impacting their brain health, said Dr. Jean Chen, senior author of the study and senior scientist at the Rotman Research Institute, part of the Vigorous Academy for Research and Education. Blood sugar exists on a spectrum. It is in black and white categorization of healthy or unhealthy. The study titled The Association Among Glycemic Control, Heart Variability and Autonomic Brain Function in Healthy Individuals, Age and Sex-Related Differences was recently published in the journal Neurobiology of Aging and examined 146 healthy adults aged 18 and older. For each individual, researchers analyzed blood sugar, brain activity using magnetic resonance imaging scans and heart rate variability through electrocardiogram readings. Just 4 minutes a day. Vigorous activity can cut heart risk in half for middle-aged women. An average of 4 minutes of incidental vigorous physical activity a day could almost halve the risk of major cardiovascular events such as heart attacks for middle-aged women who do not engage in structured exercise, according to new research from the University of Sydney published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine. We found that a minimum of 1.5 minutes to an average of 4 minutes of daily vigorous physical activity completed in short bursts lasting up to 1 minute were associated with improved cardiovascular health outcomes in middle-aged women who do not do any structured exercise, said lead author Professor Emmanuel Stamatakis, director of the McKinsey Wearable Hub at the Charles Perkins Center and the Faculty of Medicine and Health. High-intensity physical activity that forms part of a daily routine is known as vigorous intermittent lifestyle physical activity, VILPA. Longer sessions of VILPA are linked to significantly lower cardiovascular disease risk. Systematic review highlights dual users of vapes and cigarettes struggle to quit. People who use both vapes and cigarettes are less likely to quit compared to people who only smoke or only vape, according to a study published in ERJ Open Research. Instead, the research suggests that over time, most of these dual users tend to revert to only smoking cigarettes. The researchers say their findings suggest that taking up vaping while continuing to smoke will probably not help people to stop smoking. The review brings together 16 individual studies looking at whether groups of dual users went on to quit smoking, switch to vaping only, switch to smoking only, or continue dual use over time. The analysis incorporates data on up to 9337 people, including 2432 dual users. When researchers compared dual users with people who only smoked cigarettes or only vaped, they found that dual users were less likely to quit completely. Over time, the analysis showed that the majority of dual users reverted to smoking conventional cigarettes. Thank you for watching Medical Dialogues. Stay tuned for more such updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.